Morning, one and all, for the class. Today we are going to continue with the same chapter, that is Lightworks. Marking a selection. For many editing operations, you need to select a length of the source clip. You can do this by marking the in point and the out point on the clip. The process is called mark and park in Lightworks. First, let us understand what is the various buttons on the console help us to do. To mark the in and the park, do the following. Position the frame marker where you want to clip to begin. Press the in mark button on the console. A blue mark comes up below the current frame red marker. Now move the current frame red marker to where you want to end the clip. The portion between the blue marker and the current red marker is now selected and appears in white as given below. Basic editing. Basic editing involves four functions: replace, insert, delete, and remove. The replace and insert functions are used to include pictures and sound into the file being edited. The delete and remove functions are used to get the pictures and sound out of the file being edited. Replace and edit. Click the edit icon on the toolbar. An empty edit viewer and timeline open on the screen. You can assign a new name to the edit. The edit viewer has a red border as can be seen. Select a file by double clicking its title in bin 1. The clip loads into the source viewer. Notice that it has a blue border. Pin the edit viewer, source viewer, and timeline. The pin icon when clicked will pin or lock the position of the window. You cannot move the window after pinning it. However, you can still resize the window using the mark and the park procedure. Mark the in and out points in the clip and click on replace. The mark selection goes into the timeline. Double click another title. Now the source viewer contains the second clip. Again mark the in and out points in the clip using the mark and park procedure and click replace. The second clip joins the first clip in the edit. Similarly, you can add a third clip. Notice that the timeline, each clip has a different color, which is very helpful while editing a sequence. Before we move further, let us view the function buttons. Insert and edit. The insert command helps you to add a new clip within a clip. Bring the pointer in the timeline to where you want to insert the new clip. Open the clip in the source viewer and mark the position you want using the mark and park procedure. Click insert. The new material is inserted before the mark. Edit. Mark the start and the end point in the timeline you wish to delete and click on delete. The selected clip is deleted. Remove and edit. There are two options in Lightworks to take out a portion of a clip: remove and delete. The difference is that delete takes out both the audio and the video portions of the clip, where remove takes out either the audio or the video portion of the clip depending on your selection. Deselect the video if you want to remove the sound. Click remove. You will see that the part of the video has been taken out. Trimming on the timeline. The timeline provides a simple view of a clip or edit. To trim to make adjustments to the timing of cuts. You do this by opening or unjoining the cuts so that when you play the edit, you can move the position of the cut. When you are done, you rejoin the cuts. There are three different ways that you can trim a clip. To trim the incoming and outgoing clips at the same time, left click a cut in the middle. The viewer changes to the trim viewer displaying both sides of the cut. The clip cut on both sides of the clip curl on both sides of the cut. Playing forward lengthens the outgoing side and shortens the incoming side. Playing backward shortens the outgoing side and lengthens the incoming side. To trim an outgoing clip, click close to the left of a cut. The cut is unjoined on the outgoing side. You can now shorten or lengthen the portion with the curl. Playing forward lengthens the outgoing side. Playing backward shortens the outgoing side. The clip on the other side of the cut does not change. To trim the incoming clip, click close to the right of a cut. The cut is unjoined on the incoming side. It adds a small cut just after the cut. You can now shorten or lengthen the position with the curl as shown above. Playing forward shortens the incoming side while playing backward lengthens the incoming side. The clip on the other side of the cut does not change. Slip a short. Slip a short means to increase or decrease the duration of the clip without changing the duration of the middle clip. That changes the duration of the edit. Place the mouse pointer to the left of the cut and then click the left mouse button and the Y key that unjoins the head and the tail of the short. Playing forward slips the middle clip so it begins and ends later. Playing backward slips the middle clip so it begins and ends earlier. Slide a short. To slide a short means to increase and decrease the first clip at its tail and to shorten or lengthen the third clip at its head. To slide a short, place the mouse pointer to the left and then cut the cut and then click the left mouse button and the T key. This unjoins the tail of the previous shot and the head of the next shot. Playing forward slides the middle clip so that it starts later in the sequence. The first clip is extended and its tail and the third clip is shortened at its head. Playing backward slides the middle clip so that it starts earlier in the sequence. The first clip is shortened and its tail and the third clip is extended at its head. The total duration of the sequence does not change. After you finish tripping, click the join to close all the trims. Transition effects. A transition effect is a special effect that can be added to a clip. To add an effect to the following, click the place where you want to add the effect. Click the effect button. The add button dialog box opens. Select the category. Select apply as current clip. Click add. Another screen appears. Select the type and click the close button. The add effect dialog box appears again. Now click the close button. Working with audio. While working with audio, you can display the audio wave forms, manually boost or lower the sound levels and also add a soundtrack at a specific position. Audio waveform. To display the audio waveform, do the following. Click the cogs icon on the timeline. From the menu that opens, click on the show audio waveform. Audio waveform are displayed in the audio tracks. To see the waveforms more clearly, resize the timeline. To manually boost or lower the audio level of a clip, do one of the following. Mark the portion in the clip and type the DP level you want for that portion. or right click the audio track and mark it. Position the mouse over the audio track and drag the mouse to the lower level. Add a soundtrack. Click the cogs icon, select add tracks in the menu. The add track dialog box appears. Type to audio, click add. Double click the sound file to add a source viewer. Make the sound viewer. Deselect the other tracks and select the A2 track. Mark and park the edit view where the soundtrack is to be added. Exporting files. Once you have finished your edits, you can export the file to a desired location. To export the file, you're supposed to drag the export icon on the toolbar or right click on the edit clip title or bin from the menu that opens select export. The export window opens. Select the destination drive for the exported media. Type the name of the exported file. Click Start. A status window opens displaying the progress of your export. After completion, a report display in a task log window. Exit Lightworks. To exit Lightworks on your project, do the following. To leave the application, click on the close button. To return to the project browser, click the exit project icon. Thank you.